Oh, shit. Shit nuggets. Isn't that unfortunate? Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened. I think my OBS crashed. Because my Wi-Fi ain't go out. My OBS just literally crashed. I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, we got about a good little 6 minutes anyway, so we about to rock out. Let me know if everybody in here. I'm sorry about the crash. We're gonna bounce back like a minute or so. Gonna bounce back like a minute or so. Alright. Let me know if everybody in here. Let me know if everybody in here.
I tried to.
Sorry, y'all.
I couldn't. My tongue is all swollen.
Though Officer McGuffey is conscious and responding, his injuries don't look good. He's still bleeding from wounds to the back of his head, and both of his eyes are swollen shut.
This guy assaulted the hell out of
me. Definitely, man.
Where's that stick at?
You want to pick him up and throw him in one
33 or 4
car?
Yeah. We just need that ambulance here.
Let's get this mother out of here.
Get up.
While Brandon is once again searched, paramedics have finally arrived at the scene.
What? Get in the car. Breathe.
You got some magic. You're good. Look at this on here and remove it.
Well, let's see what we got. Let's take a look. Okay. All right. So split a little bit. It's getting deformity.
I ain't gonna lie, that gotta be a crazy encounter to go through.
You know who you are, where you are, and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good.
He's been talking with me the whole time.
All right, good.
Someone grab the middle.
Out of the way.
Gun, baton, flashlight.
This is the guy from last night.
Yes. Yes, it is.
With the purple hair they were talking about.
Yes. Couldn't get to his gun in time. He said he was on top of him. So the guy started hitting him in the head, tried to gouge his eyes, tased him several times, and was hitting him with his baton.
As Officer McGuffey is transported to the hospital, Brandon Claiborne is taken in for questioning.
What the fuck, bruh? Oh, hell nah. Y'all doing shit that this man might like.
Right there. Take a seat in the chair.
Fuck down, nigga.
It's here that Brandon will reveal the motivations behind the callous attack, but not before officers realize that understanding Brandon will prove to be a challenge in itself.
You alright?
I guess.
You guess?
I guess.
Okay. Have you ever been here?
That's that nigga. I'm a cop. Nigga. See, judge. The judge was coming.
What the fuck?
She does.
Say it again.
I just said, cop my.
Oh. That was for me?
Yes.
Anyone let you know if you enter either number. Okay.
Claiborne. I'm Detective McNeil. This is my partner, Detective Tyus. And we would like to speak with you about this morning's incident. I know it was probably something that completely unexpected. But we'd like to talk with you about that. All right.
He has read his rights and agrees to speak. Brandon begins by explaining that while at Sawyer Point, he got into a fight and was chasing someone. While it's unclear who Brandon was fighting, it appears that the people he chased were the ones who contacted the police, bringing Officer McGuffey to the scene.
Where did you tase him at?
His eyes.
In his eyes?
First, he's at the back of his head, then the back of his eyes.
After being loaded
You tased him in the back of his head and his eyes? That's crazy work.
into the ambulance, the paramedics attempted to check Officer
That's a dude,
McGuffey's
yeah.
eyes for injury.
I'm going to check your eyes, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll get
Are you able to open your eyes?
This was about slow shut, looks like. Yeah, I can't. That one's really small shut.
Yeah, that was slow shut.
So
That's
you
crazy.
took his taser, but you thought it was his gun.
Yeah.
And you pulled the trigger hoping it was his gun?
Yeah.
He said he couldn't get to his gun because the guy was on top of him.
Brandon now reveals
Wow, that's crazy, y'all.
the reason he attacked him.
Why did you hope that?
I don't want to kill him.
Why?
He doesn't know me.
Because what?
He's a white person.
Because he's white
Wow.
and what else?
He's a movie. So when he started giving down, he's not teased out.
And you said something else I didn't catch. You said because he's white and he's
Okay, so wait, black.
okay, because he's white and you're black. And that's why you wanted to kill him.
Yes.
You take any medication?
Yes.
What do you take?
The Pepsi. It's generally schizophrenia.
Officer Hageman also speaks with investigators.
Yo, that's some crazy shit to say. Especially in this day and age. Especially in this day and age. So was he targeting just that kind of people, or was he targeting officers in that lane? Because that's crazy. They kept the wig on. They knew this video was going to get views. That's literally the only reason they let him keep it on. Yo,
Revealing that he
I'm
was supposed to
crying.
arrive at the scene at the same time as Officer McGuffey. However, because he was on a Segway, he couldn't get there in time.
That's crazy.
I'm getting there as fast as I can. When I started getting that butterfly feeling in my stomach, I saw the suspect standing over the top of Terry, who was bleeding profusely, kind of down in a fetal position. And if I remember correctly, he still had the taser in his hand.
As his interview takes place the same day as the incident, Officer Hageman is able to provide an update about Officer McGuffey's condition.
Terry is he's doing all right. Out of everything, as badly as he was beat, he only ended up having a broken nose, which is good. I mean, the guy tried gouging his eye out.
No, that's
multiple
W.
times beat him over that with his paw. So he's in good spirits, and he seems like he's doing all right.
That's
His CAT
unfortunate.
scan was negative too, so.
After he recovered from his injuries, Officer McGuffey was also able to speak with investigators and recalled the moment everything went wrong.
Well, the next thing I recall was I was on the ground with his fingers in my eyes. You know, I knew I had to get his hand out of my eye, and I finally did. At some point, he started tasing me and hitting me in
Yeah, he was hitting your ass with that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
the back of the head. But I also knew, in my mind, I knew I couldn't take many more of those hits. I thought,
That's
I'm
crazy.
done. I'm gonna die right here in the grass, and
I ain't gonna
all I
lie.
could think of to do was cover my.
God bless that officer's life, bro. God bless that officer's life. Because all he was trying to do was defuse a situation, and the old boy got the best of him, bro. That's so scary for anybody to go through. Not even gonna lie.
In his interview, Brandon stated that he hit Officer McGuffey somewhere between 30 and 39 times. While he ultimately recovered, Officer McGuffey discusses the extent of his injuries.
The injuries, I know you said injuries to your eye and broken nose.
Broken nose. I had staples in the back of my head.
How many staples did you get?
3 different places. I think there was a total of 10.
What do you think
Damn.
happened to you?
Go to my dad's house in the back, please.
You should think you should go to your dad's house.
I'm not lost at my dad's house.
Yeah, you think you should go to your dad's house.
Yes,
And you think you were right in that.
Yeah.
Despite his insistence that being sent to his dad's house was an appropriate punishment for his actions, Brandon Claiborne was indicted for 2 counts of aggravated robbery, 1 count of attempted murder, and 2 counts of felonious assault. He was
Bro, what the hell? What the hell is this, bro?
found guilty and sentenced to 22 to 27 and a half years in prison and was
Goddamn.
classified as a violent offender.
Damn.
He has appealed his sentence. If you'd like to see select new
They gave that man 22 to 25 years in prison. Definitely lucky, bro. Because it could have went left for him. He could have lost his life in that situation too. W explore with us as well. This is crazy, bro. This is so crazy. Man gouges cops' eyes because he's white. That's crazy. I'm tight that shit cut off in the middle. Like, what the fuck going on here? But yep. I'm gonna knock out one more just cause that shit did that dumb shit. Whoever fall asleep, God bless y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. We about to lock in this unhinged IHOP waitress group customer. Let's watch this real quick and then we gonna clock out. Get a little extra 20 minutes on this stream.
Dinner at the International House of Pancakes turned dark fast when a waitress crosses the line, prompting police to respond.
Do you recall 2 females in here?
Yes, I do recall 2 females.
Okay. On my own terms, I refuse to talk about this.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner.
The cars, brother. Just lock it in.
At Law and Crime, we use Truthfinder for public record searches, and it saves us a ton of time. And you can use Truthfinder too. Type
explicit with her verbiage, sexually explicit. She called us. And then she sat in the booth, very touchy-feely, down the back and around the side. When we asked for the check, she said it was on the cook because he was waiting in the back for us to come have sex with him.
Okay. And then she touched your friend as well?
Yeah, she'd rubbed her back and then she touched her arms.
When the responding deputy arrived to IHOP, she made contact with the waitress, who was ID'd as 26-year-old Allie Mae Wright. But the deputy noted in her report something seemed a little off with Allie Mae.
Hi. Hi. Are you Abby?
I'm Allie Mae.
Allie? Okay, you're the waitress here?
Yes.
Can I talk to you?
Yes.
Do you want to go inside or come outside? Okay.
Is that her?
So
Yeah.
we had a customer that called about you.
Okay.
About some of the comments that you had been making towards customers.
Okay.
Can you tell me at all kind of what happened today?
No.
At any point, have you been talking to customers?
I talk to customers all day long.
Okay. Do you know why I'd be here?
No.
At no point you made any kind of called anybody specific names, anything rude, anything inappropriate. Like, I'm here
Is
for a
you
reason.
smack?
Yeah, I get that, but I'm not gonna call myself out on saying something specific.
Okay, so I had someone call and said that you had made inappropriate comments.
Okay, my apologies.
Do you know at all what I would be talking about? Do you know what customers you might have?
No.
Did you get into a booth and sit down with anybody? Any of your customers today?
A couple times, yes.
Hi.
There you go. Seriously.
At any point when you were doing that, did they welcome you into the booth or did you just sit down?
What the fuck is wrong with her?
I'm gonna stop asking. I'm gonna stop answering questions. I don't know.
You don't want to answer any more questions?
Yes.
Do you have your ID?
I do. Do you wanna?
Your ID, please.
Yes. Could I have any more information?
That's what I'm trying to understand.
Okay. No.
What's the crime that she's being
None of your business.
You're not involved?
Mind your business.
Yeah, so I'm just going to talk to her.
Mind your business, motherfucker.
What's the crime?
Mind your business.
At this point, I'm trying to figure out what's
What
going
is you
on.
talking about?
Okay, well,
Mind your business, Birdie.
What can I ask what the problem is?
Like I said, we had a call about her, so I'm just trying to understand her side of what's going on.
Somebody called 911?
Somebody called and made a report about her. That's why I'm here.
A customer?
Yes.
Was it two ladies
Yes.
that she was talking to and that was being friendly?
Your ID, please.
Huh?
Your ID, please.
Yes, ma'am. I asked specifically that you just stand away from me.
I'm investigating something right now, so I need your ID.
Okay, her chat.
What's the crime? Ask her, please.
Your ID, please.
Okay, can I ask why?
Yes, I'm investigating a crime. I need your identification.
Ask her to
Can I ask
articulate
why?
the crime, please.
Again, I'm investigating a crime. I need your identification.
Can I ask why?
I already explained why.
So yeah.
They don't. None of them want to talk to me now.
Damn, Ben, that's crazy.
She doesn't want to identify herself, so I'm not going to ask her one more time.
I thought you were
Looking for
alright. I do have my ID.
Okay.
I just want to ask a couple questions because I've been here all day
Okay.
and I don't understand what the problem is. If you can explain it to me, that's my ID right there.
Like I said, we're investigating something. We had a complaint.
Motherfucker, yo, what's up with everybody just adding their 2 cents in this situation, bruh?
against her, and that's why I'm here to talk to her.
What kind of like?
Are you the manager?
Somewhat. I'm the cook. Okay. Whatever. It's just only 2 people working. Only thing she did do when 2 customers came in was sit down and talk to them while they was eating or whatever, and that is it. No harm, they was all laughing. Now, if they didn't like that,
thank you.
If they didn't like
Oh
that,
my
then,
goodness.
you know, I don't understand that.
Yeah, you can get your ID back. We don't want to hear nothing from you, bro.
But other than her sitting there talking to them while they was eating,
yeah.
We'll talk.
Where your ID at? Where your ID?
Yeah,
we gotta go through the steps.
Yeah.
Okay,
So if you want to
ask?
if you want to go, come outside and we'll talk to you outside, away from them.
Answer any questions.
Okay.
No. Answer all the questions that they have. Honestly, that's just get it over with.
Was that if this was criminal, we would read you Miranda rights. We haven't even got that far yet.
Exactly.
Okay, first chef.
Yeah, just
Babe, can you grab me?
just answer all the questions that they need.
You just gotta. You go good.
No, per chef.
You guys are making a big deal. Not big deal.
Fuck is wrong with her?
I also have my rights. Take some.
According to the PCSO offense report, deputies noted Allie Mae had a strong odor of alcohol coming from her breath, and she kept refusing
Damn, yep, knew she was drunk. I knew she was smacked, y'all.
answer any questions. Plus, her attitude probably didn't do her any favors.
We've been nothing but cordial to you.
I know.
So, like I said, people called about you entering their booth.
Okay.
And
I
being a
do
little
like IHOP pancakes though. I do like they pancakes.
inappropriate with them.
Okay.
So there was comments made, sexual comments that they alleged were made.
Heard.
So that's what we're trying to figure out, if these things happened
Heard.
and if it got to the point that there was physical touching.
Heard.
So can you tell me about the customers that this happened with?
No, I cannot.
Do you recall 2 females in here?
Yes, I do recall 2 females.
Okay.
On my own terms, I refuse to talk about this.
Is
She
there
look
any
like she I think she a stud.
particular reason you don't want to talk about it?
No.
If there is, like I said, there was a complaint made, and I'm just trying to figure out what your side of it. So that's all I'm trying to understand as to what
And
happened
I'm
on
done
your
talking
side.
about this. And if you want to bring it up in court, we can
Waffle
bring it up
House?
in court. I'm not bringing this up.
I don't think
right
I got a Waffle House.
I'm just trying to understand why you don't want to talk about it. If there's
because I don't want to talk about it because you guys are bringing it up. It's not. I didn't do anything wrong, and I don't want to.
Oh my gosh, you see them by the door? Go sit your ass
If you want to
down.
bring it up, we can bring it up in court.
Is she being detained?
right now we're just investigating
Can I
something
stand
right
up?
now. Yeah,
Can I have my hands in front of me?
Of course.
Can I walk inside?
we're gonna follow you inside.
Heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, what am I being held for?
Like I said, we're investigating something right now.
Okay.
She just need to get it over
You
with.
don't want to answer any questions. That's absolutely your right not to answer questions. So we're trying to get in touch with you.
13, 15.
That's Crystal.
Yeah, I just called. So if y'all want to call her now, she'll be waiting on y'all call. Everything is good, right?
No.
Other than they said she said something sexual.
Like I said, there was some allegations made. I'm trying to find out both sides of the story. That's usually what happens. One person says something and the other person involved also has their story. You're not giving me anything. Allie.
Right, Allie.
So that's what we're trying to, since she doesn't want to talk, I can only go off of what the other people are saying. So that's what I'm saying. Please stop. I'm trying to explain it. So like everything that we investigate.
What is the
there's
crime?
His side, her
What is the
side,
crime?
Right now I only have their side. So I'm trying to figure out her side. She don't want to talk.
There was nothing against them though, right?
No, the complaint was made against you. Okay. Like I said, there was some allegations made, some sexual comments, and some touching. Okay. So I was trying to get your side. You don't want to talk. That's absolutely your right. I'm not a chef.
I'm just trying to get it across that I heard what you said.
Okay.
So thank you for the information.
Everybody was laughing. We served their food. I thought everything was good.
They cooking and drinking and shit.
If they was offended by it, if that's the case. apologies for that. But she didn't do nothing wrong. Other than probably be maybe too friendly, talking to me while they was eating.
And intoxicated as well.
I ain't gonna say nothing about that.
I mean, that's her, that's a y'all problem, not a me problem, right? So, I mean, at that point,
Drunk as a whistle.
like, was she just, because of that it was, you know?
For the most part, harmless. Totally harmless. Like, you know, she can get 2 customers from 3 to 10. Might be extra nice to some people, but try to get extra too. That's not as far as that goes.
Deputies decided it was time for Allie's shift to end earlier than scheduled.
You want to come back outside real quick? Excuse me? You want to come back outside real quick, please?
You gonna say it again?
Can you come back outside, please?
Do you wanna say it louder?
Bitch, come outside!
No, I'm being so serious. If you guys are gonna be like this,
Go
to
outside,
me,
please.
please.
Please, go outside.
Fuck out of here. I tears your ass.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Goofy ass. Goofy ass. Goofy ass. Doing all that extra shit. Doing all that extra shit. Happy Valentine's Day to you all, man. I hope y'all have a good loving day. Love all
Do you have
y'all,
anything in your
man.
pockets that I need to be aware of?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
Go ahead and face the door.
I'm facing the door.
Do not start with me.
You wanna start with me? I'll start with you.
Relax.
Face the door.
I'm facing the door.
Relax, Andy.
You have a regular bra on?
Yes.
We understand if you have anything on you that goes to jail, that's an extra charge, correct?
Uh-huh.
So, if you have anything, let me know. Anything that's gonna poke me, stick me.
Catching the film.
According to the offense report, the chef told deputies he'd never seen Allie acting that way before. He said normally she was a naturally joking person, but even toward him, she was acting kind of odd. He said she was calling him daddy and licking her lips at him, but he said he never propositioned any customers for sex.
What the hell?
I heard her say it was daddy, and I'm like, who the calling it?
Bruh, come on, man. He just want to be in front of some. He just want to be there for some attention, bruh.
Daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Calling you daddy, or?
I think so. It could have been something else, but for the most part, I didn't hear her say anything inappropriate to them.
Okay.
As far as them, like she was sitting there talking to them and laughing with them. And then they ate their food and they left. You know, they talked before they left. And that was it.
Okay. Did you, like, did she at all, did you talk to the customers at all?
No, I think I was out back smoking or something, smoking a black.
You think, or?
I'm pretty sure I was, because I cook their food and we not busy like that, so I go out back or I get on my phone or something, or I'll sit back here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, for the most
But
part.
you did not speak to those
But
customers?
He should have just shut up.
Like, get your ass up, and I looked there to like, do not sit with the customers, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know.
Did you tell her that?
Yeah, he definitely probably hit that.
We was in the kitchen. She came to the kitchen. I was like, man, what is you doing? You can't sit with the customers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she might be a little tipsy, but at the end of the day, I hope she didn't do that. I don't know what nobody will do or won't do, but I don't feel like she grabbed nobody unless she did. I didn't see it.
Okay. So one of the things that the customers had said was she offered to pay the bill, or that you had offered to pay the bill. You went, listen. So the comment was made that she said that y'all would cover the bill if they went back in the back and had sex with you.
No, no. Hell no. No. It was 2 older women. Let's start there. Not trying to say that, you know, old is bad and all that there, but I'm pretty much good on those ladies, the women that was here.
That's weird.
And just start there. 2, they was laughing, but I don't pay attention to customers and
got caught up.
and servers. Whatever they talking about, got nothing to do with me. You feel me? So I basically said, what are you doing? You can't sit with the customers. It's like, that's rule number one. You don't sit with the customers. People done got fired for that. But I ain't offered to pay for shit. That's just period. I'm not gonna pay for their food. It was only $20. And they wasn't that good looking. Sorry.
So those, like I said, that was an allegation that they
Yeah,
had
that lady
made.
lied. And I'm pretty sure she lied about the whole thing too. I don't think when you say
said
that,
$20.
I can't say what was said at the table because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was on the line, so I can't say what they were saying at the table. But at the end of the day, if she said that I said I offered it, no.
He do
it
look
was
like he might
coming
pay
from
for a
her
little something.
to the customers about you.
Well, that's not a good one either. So I'm about to go back in the building and leave this alone because I had nothing to do with that at all. I'm the one that said don't go to the
You should have never said nothing.
So she never came to you with that at all? You don't know anything of it?
Only thing she came to the, like, I'm thinking this all jokingly, but now that you said what you just said, she was like, daddy, and licking her tongue out and shit at me. But I'm not thinking of it like that,
He was trying to throw his ID in there so he could probably get a little bit later and some shit like that. Like, what is his purpose? What is his purpose of being right here right now?
It's some customers involved. I'm not thinking like that.
So she's talking like that to you in the back?
If you know her, she's a little bit live, you know what I'm saying? She's a little wild. So she say shit like I'm a piece of shit, or she's a piece of shit. People are a piece of shit. She talk like that. She might call you a slut. A dude. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I don't know, I ain't used to that, being called no slut, but you know, it's Florida, so.
Has she ever
Is that her?
said anything to you like that?
Nah, this is my first time working with her at nighttime, but like I said, I don't think she did, and I don't think she touched nobody. As far as that accusation.
Nigga weird.
You weren't out here, so you wouldn't know that.
Exactly. As far as that
I'm asking you, has she ever propositioned you with anything like that?
No.
He definitely giving himself away.
No, so she's just telling these customers that you will have sex with them. It's not aware that she's... Right, you see what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I'm not laughing because...
I understand you're not laughing, but it's...
I don't think the victim's going to make this up, unfortunately. Not that you had anything to do with it. What I'm saying is...
Like, this is a wild story to just...
For y'all to be this deep here, it's got to be something. That's why I'm wondering...
Well, she wasn't being that cooperative.
Huh?
She wasn't being that cooperative.
I don't know if she said anything to them, but at the end of the day...
She's impaired. Is she on drugs or alcohol?
I can't tell you about her personal business.
Have you seen her drinking here? Did you guys allow her to work like that?
She was a little tipsy when she got here.
What time was that?
3 o'clock.
The manager of that location told deputies she never had prior issues with Allie in the 6 months she's worked there. But she said Allie wasn't even supposed to be on the schedule that day. She picked up the shift, which could explain the alcohol consumption. Allie Mae Wright was arrested on a misdemeanor charge of battery, and she was taken to the Pinellas County Jail.
How your dumb ass gonna pick up an extra charge, right? How you gonna pick up an extra charge? I mean, how you gonna pick up an extra shift and then catch a charge on your extra shift? They all smack for sure. Overnight, boy, they can't get through that overnight without a little bit of liquor in their system, boy. They all smack for sure, man. Definitely is. But yeah, y'all know what time it is, family. It is 1:11 in the morning on my side. I love you all. God bless you all, man. Y'all finish y'all za and y'all fall out and get some rest. Y'all prepare for tomorrow, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all who stopped into the live. I love y'all so much, man. I'm sorry for the for the Wi-Fi lag or delay or whatever it's called. But I really appreciate y'all for whoever tuned back in, though. Feel me? I'm about to go lay down. Feel blessed that I accomplished and entertained y'all. You feel me? That's a goal every day. What day we at? We at day 45 right now, but we just complete day 44. But we going all out, man. W Sean, WIBO, WLB, W Ben, WE40, E46. Love all y'all, man. God bless you. Absolute W stream, and I was only about to catch the last 2 hours. Oh, you was only able to catch the last 2 hours. Big W, man. We still got some good ones in there, some good bangers. Glad y'all was able to enjoy it and tune into it, man. We're going to keep these bangers coming out and we're going to grow to a next level. I appreciate y'all once again. W40,983 subscribers. That's a lot, man. We on our way to 50K. Then we on our way to 100K. Tanya, much love, man. Love you all. God bless you all. We are out. Peace.